next?
This is the an 1885 Daimler.
Got a motorcycle.
This is everything here is hand built. Nothing is bought, sold, nothing is, in fact, it's his own scale. So it's the only one in the world of this right now.
It appears
Of this size.
Mostly to be wood.
I know one of the manufacturers, like, I can't remember if it was Danbury Mint or Franklin Mint, had one. So what he did is he bought it, he took it all apart, and he rescaled it to his size. He upscaled it.
And gave him actually more detail.
And gave it more detail than the model did have.
Now
That's the way he
The
was.
seat's very interesting. It looks like a horse saddle.
This has got, see the belt tensioner?
Look at that.
That's the belt tensioner. Of course, this doesn't have the details of a fire engine because it's a different model altogether. But
cool.
everything here, all the gear, the main gear and the rear wheel and the drive gear, everything is, I don't know.
I think he used all ash, but I'm not sure.
The chances are it's the same wood as the original one that was built. This is the first motorcycle in the world. This is the first motorcycle ever built.
Just trying to capture the name of the model.
It's made by Nicholas Rossi. He was a machinist all his life. In fact, he just passed away at 98 years old.
So, do we have an idea of what time that this represents?
It's 1885.
Oh, 1885.
1885. Now this is part of Mercedes, Daimler, I believe. Back in the day.
Now, is that a rubber tie? Is that a rubber top on?
No, it couldn't have been one. They must have had steel rims, like a horse and carriage.
It looks that way.
Yeah.
I would say steel rims back then.
So it's a steel band he made.
Imagine a wooden motorcycle.
He made all the wheels, all the wooden spokes. Made everything.
So is this gasoline?
Gasoline, yeah. Good question.
Now, what's this little crank on top?
I don't know. That might be the speed.
Oh, okay.
Now you reach behind you, turn that there, and that was the speed. I don't know much about it. If you go on the internet, you can find a lot of detail of how these ran, and there's a little crank here too.
Look at the detail on the little step.
There's a crank here.
What's that? The crank?
I guess that's the crank to get started. That's the crank to start.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a hand size. Get a hand size and you get a good idea how big this is. It's approximately, the unit itself is approximately, I would say maybe 14, 15 inches long. Yeah, quarter.
And then there's a 25-cent piece. Give you an idea of the
scale.
The scale.
Yep.
And it does have side wheels on it, like a training wheel.
I think he made this one inch scale.
I don't know.
In other words, 1 inch would equal.
Yep.
But again, the size and what it is the only one in the world. You can't take this and have like a first motorcycle contest or show and you're going to see two the same size.
Right.
This is one of size.
So we don't really know what scale it is. But
no, I don't know.
It's his scale.
In fact, he never told me.
It's probably a true scale of
like I said, the seat's very interesting in itself. Just
the texture, everything.
The texture of it, and it's so close to looking like a horse saddle. And right inside here, you can see a lot under the seat.
That's a good shot, bud.
Yeah.
Just incredible, the workmanship in.
He would make a pot. He didn't like it. He'd make another pot. He had excess pots when he was done that just weren't up to the standard he wanted.
Well, it shows.
Then he,
shows.
that's the way he was. It had to be perfect, ultra perfect.
All right, let's move on. We got more.